Remember that guy? That was Henry Paulson, or Hank to the people that know him, former Secretary of the Treasury under George W. Bush. And given his proximity to the 2008 financial crash, one might think that good old Hank has a bit of insight into these kind of matters. Paulson spent 32 years at Goldman Sachs, rising from the Chicago office all the way to chairman and CEO. And the thing about Paulson is when the entire financial system was teetering on the edge in 2008, when Bear Stearns collapsed and Lehman Brothers filed for the largest bankruptcy in American history, Paulson was in the room. Remember, he was the one who orchestrated the TARP bailout, $700 billion authorized by Congress. He's the one who seized Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, which together backed half of the $12 trillion mortgage market. He told congressional leaders, and I quote, "If it doesn't pass, heaven help us all." Ben Bernanke, the Fed chair at the time, reportedly told Nancy Pelosi, "If we don't do this, we may not have an economy on Monday." So dig this. 5 months before the crisis peaked, Paulson had 2 Treasury officials write a secret 10-page contingency plan, and they literally called it the break the glass memo, as he alluded to. And when the fire indeed broke out, they broke the glass. So whether you're a fan of his or not, and look, there's plenty to criticize about the Goldman Sachs pipeline to the Treasury and who ultimately benefited from the bailouts, but given what we know and what he knows, it kind of makes the hair on your neck stand up when he goes on Bloomberg and says that we're essentially already in a crisis, one that resembles 2008. So when we hit a wall, his words, it will be vicious.